Hey, good morning, everyone. Hope you all are doing good today. It's a beautiful day outside, so I'm hoping that if you're following along with us on the 45-minute thing every day, hopefully you have a chance to get outside today, walk, run, ride your bike, whatever you feel like you need to do to get that 45 minutes or an hour of activity going. We're going to actually go walk over to we're going to drive, but walk through the Forest Preserve a little bit later today, around 2 or 3 o'clock. I got to be honest, you guys are really helping me do 45 minutes every day because I don't know if I would have set the time aside to do it. So I hope you're doing it, but you're also motivating me to do that. So thank you for that. So today, I believe we're going to do hitting. Hitting was we did defense yesterday, if I remember correctly. So today we're going to do a little bit more on hitting. What I would tell you this is, if anybody's going to the grocery store or to Target or Walmart or anything like that, it would really help you to pick up some wiffle balls. If you get 10 or 12 wiffle balls, because I'd love to see you all work on wiffle drops. Now, make sure you explain to the person who's helping you how we do it. Essentially, it's where I stand off to the side and drop the ball, and you're hitting it. Now, we got to make sure that you're outside of the swing zone, the person who's dropping the ball. And I can be honest with you, the girls on the team have never hit me one time. They do tend to want to swing and hit my hand and swing up, but it's just reminding them to let the ball drop a little bit. The better they are at it, the lower I go in the drop. And if you want to work on changeup, you can go really high and make them work on their timing. That can be tough too. So wiffle drops are really great. Side toss with wiffle balls are great too, because you don't really need to worry about having a screen or a net to hit into. They're not going to do a whole lot of damage if you hit them into a wall, and I wouldn't say inside, but maybe inside of a garage wall or the side of a brick house, something like that, obviously away from the windows. So wiffle balls are really great to have. I did see something that I really liked online today that I hadn't thought about. It's standing in front of a mirror and doing 100, and it basically would just be 100 of step and stop. So you're kind of loading and then stopping and seeing where you are and doing 100, 150 of those. Then you can go through your whole swing and do 100, 150 of those. I know you're not hitting anything, but it definitely will help you be able to see your form and how everything's looking. Also, if you don't have a mirror, you could do it out in front of a window in front of your house, if you've got a big enough window, or you could just tape yourself and look at that back. Other thing I saw, the weather's nice today, so you might not do this, but inside, if you've got the room, to do side toss with socks. I know that's tough because I know not everybody has a net and has a tee and has softballs. And again, if you need softballs, just let me know. But soft toss, side toss with socks, balled up and hitting those. And this is just really about how do you keep that quickness and that power. If you've got a tee and you've got a net, obviously you can do softballs. You can also do 16-inch softballs. I have a bunch of those here if you want them. I also have a ton of softballs here if you want them. If you don't have a tee, you can make a tee. I don't know if some folks maybe have like an orange cone or a garden cover, a rose bush cover, anything that's tall enough that you can set a ball on and just hit the ball off. Now, I know that might be a little tough, but just thinking out of the box a little bit as far as what you can do to work on your hitting. Also, if you're able to, throwing up a ball and hitting it, you can do that with a wiffle. That really helps you with your timing. I know some of you have hit grounders for us at practice, so it's not always as easy as we think. The other thing around hitting that I'd offer up is getting on your knees and just swinging, just so you can work on the upper part of your body and leave that lower part of your body non-involved. So you're basically on your knees, swing, or sitting in a chair and swinging. Really get a nice feel for how that upper half feels without the footwork, and without the bottom half, and just isolating that top half. If you're able to hit off a tee and into a net, please do that. If you're able to go out to a field somewhere and do side toss or hit off a tee and have a nice open field, obviously do that. Every town's a little bit different as far as what they're letting you do as far as using fields, so keep that in mind. We don't want anybody getting in any trouble. So I think that's it for today. One thing I would remind you all to do, if you please would, I sent out those list of questions via email yesterday. Mary was kind enough to respond. I want to feature you all every couple days on Facebook, so please fill that out. We'll put it on there. If you're not comfortable doing that, let me know. Then I won't be expecting you to do it. And if there's any questions in there that you're not comfortable with, just skip over those. But my hope is that there's just great fun info in there that you can fill in, so our fans can get to know you all a little bit better. That's it for today. You all have a great day. Enjoy this weather. It's supposed to, I think, get a little rainy this weekend, so you'll be inside more. But hope you all are doing great. I hope you're connecting with each other on social media, and I look forward to talking to you and seeing you all soon. Have a great rest of the day.